So hello everyone, welcome to the news series of Tamil Nadu Nexon Owners Cup TNOC. So we had the first video last week and there's a second video. So in this video we'll be talking about the TNOC successful virtual meet which was held on last week Sunday. Tata enters the semiconductor market with an aggressive take. Nexon waiting time increases. Government considering 40% less imported on EVs lesser than 30 lakhs and 60% for EVs less than 30 lakhs. Speed cameras are going to be installed in every highways and the fines are going to be detected in FASTag in toll plazas. So if you're going to ride fast, make sure your FASTag has a hefty balance. Tata Nexon's EV has almost same demand as the diesel variants. So people are interested to buy more EV cars. That's a great news. The registration fee for electric vehicles have been waived off completely. So this helps people to get more EVs. And one more great news from Tata. Tata plans to give Tata Altroz to every athlete who missed bronze medal in Tokyo Olympics 2020. And at the last, we're going to talk about XUV 700's impact on Nexon. Let's see how it goes. So let's get started. So let's go to the first news now. TNOC successful virtual meet with many members requesting a meet. A TNOC core member determining that it might be risky to plan a meet in real. So we conducted a virtual meet with nearly more than 30 members participating. There was a healthy discussion going on and many tips about Nexon. So second news is Nexon waiting time increases. Nexon wait times have been increased to 4 months at least at most Tata dealerships or throughout India. Be prepared to wait longer than usual because Nexon is selling like hotcakes in Tata dealers. However, there is only tentative frame and not set as a stone. It may vary according to your dealership, which you are planning to buy. So the next news is Tata enters semiconductor market. Tata finally decides to enter the semiconductor market. Tata have already entered the 5G market and made multiple acquisitions to form Tata Digital Business. The semiconductor plant will be the first in India and will heavily remove the dependency on China for semiconductors. The idea is just socialized and there is no information on where the factory is being built by when the production will start. TNOC will bring you the news when Tata announces official through a press release. So the main news of this comes on speed enforcement on highways. There is a proposal to install speed cameras on all highways and fines to be detected through FASTag toll plaza. This should be a very good initiative to control over speeding, but we hope this rule comes along with more realistic speed limits nowadays. This is already enforced in most highways in Kerala roads. It should be a good project if implemented. People can avoid overspeeding and rash driving. This will also help improve the overall safety in highways for every car on the road. The best part of this news is gifting Altroz for Olympic participants. Tata plans to give an Tata Altroz to all those athletes who missed their bronze medals at the Olympics. It is a very good gesture. This will serve as a very good motivation to them. Also, it is much cheaper to maintain an Altroz compared to premium cars, and normal middle class persons can maintain an Altroz. We hope Tata bears this gift tax associated with the gifting too. Now let's get back to the EV, electronic vehicles. EV subsidy. Government considering 40% less import duties for EVs less than 30 lakhs and 60% for EVs greater than 30 lakhs. This shouldn't be an impact on Nexon EV as there are no EV imports in less than 30 lakhs planned by any competitor. Tata has a home player advantage here. However, it is unclear that whether it will be subsidy for CBU, CKD or components. The next news about EV is EV demand equals diesel demand. The sale of Nexon EV equals that of diesel. We at TNOC are really confused by this, as diesel is selected by the people whose usage is more than 20,000 km per year. In addition to the fact, diesel is more suited for long drives compared to EV. We will observe, analyze and present the future trends in diesel and EVs before concluding on this. And the final one, EV registration charges waived off. The government has waived off the registration charges for EV. This is a good news to us. As the price of EV goes down, choosing an EV over city commute becomes more. So let's talk about the last news, that is the Nexon XUV 700's impact on Nexon. The XUV 700 has launched at a lucrative price and might be impacted by the basic and mid models of the Nexon. A person buying an Nexon can consider the XUV 700 too. The customer gets a larger vehicle and a better features for a slightly higher premium. Loans are available for 7-year tension upgrade to an XUV 700 shouldn't be pinched the pocket. So let's see what Mahindra has to offer, or Tata is gonna lower down the price of Safari or Tata Nexon. Let's see what happens. And hold on, we have a bonus discussion for you. So people may have think about buying EVs and holding up on a long patch. So let's talk about that, road blockage and hold up. There is a possibility that there was discussed if there is a traffic hold up due to a landslide or some other reason where the traffic jam piles up to multiple kilometers, there is a very good chance that the battery would die down in case of an EV. AC would be needed and it would be impossible to sit in a suffocated atmosphere inside. If we turn off the AC, Tamil Nadu is hot and practical throughout the year. We need AC 365 days a year in most places. It will be interesting to see what is the solution to these problems. Let's see. We will update you with any solution that comes up. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. Do like and subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell icon so that you get the notifications as soon as we upload a new video.